talk about shit. I'ma just let the beat build up. I don't really care what they gotta say. Just a young nigga from around the way. I'ma take this like the Brooklyn way. Tell these niggas back up out my face, cause I don't got time for a critic. I don't see these little niggas, many y'all midgets. Remember I was broke down, they ain't never noticed me. So many styles at one, they think I'm like Jodeci. I know these hoes love the way I ride this beat. Flexed on me then, now I'm on my feet. But don't you worry about what's on my feet. Maybe some Vans, and I don't even skateboard. Skating through your city, man, I'm coming cause I want yours. All like 23, now I'm shattering the backboard. Like a full deck, now I'm pulling out the best car. More life, niggas, cheers to the rest, y'all. Got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, yeah. Coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne, yeah. Got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, yeah. Coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne. Time for me to change up like a pitcher. Still rhyme dirty, still rhyme with the same niggas. Ish on the line, told me don't be wasting time. Told me stay up on the grind, yo, you better change the game, nigga. This is hip-hop, this is hip-hop. I am hip-hop, I am hip-hop. R.I.P. to all the MCs. Gotta keep it trail, shout out to Bun B. He is a fool, he tried to test me. Pour a double cup, shout out to Pimp C. Brooklyn style, you know it's Hennessy. Do it one time, that's for the OGs. Thanks for the man that stays above me. Better pay up, that's if you owe me. Middle fingers up, that's for the police. Middle fingers up, that's for the police. Got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, yeah. Coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne, yeah. Got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, yeah. Coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne. Still feeling my piss test, catching weight checks is a big flex. Everybody wanna come around, wanna hold me down like a bench press. I kept my word, I ain't fall short. Moving past them like a ball court. Niggas trying to clown and talk down, but I know they looking up now. What the fuck is going on now? A lot of nobody trying to make sounds. A lot of these niggas won't last a few rounds. A lot of these niggas I never seen around. I see how these niggas really getting down. Hope y'all niggas hearing me now. Talking my shit, so you better listen. Niggas ain't dead, man, they gon' miss it. Got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, yeah. Coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne, yeah. Got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, man, they got me in my zone, yeah. Coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne, man, I'm coming for the throne.
Take a look at me right now. Look at me right now. Oh, why? Nina. Riding round, I'ma need the Porsche. When I was young, I wanted to be the boss. Loud pack, blow your speakers off. Jewelry dripping, you can keep the sauce. Off-white like albinos. Money coming like it's mixed up. I'm already looking dipped up. I just wanna get my chips up. Lil' mama asked me what you trapping for. I told her I'ma get my bricks up. And then she asked me what you rapping for. I told her trust me, it's a stick up. I need them hands hot, I'm too damn fly to get blood all over my clothes. But I get my hands dirty, if a man's worthy, then there's blood all over my soul. That might be too deep for y'all. What y'all think that Reaper for? Everybody keep that Nina close. What y'all think I keep it for? I ain't gonna lose no sleep at all. When I squeeze it off, I keep them off. Point blank range of my target. I ain't talking about no cheaper stores. Drinks on me, sipped up. Sour diesel blowing piff up. No time for that Uber. I just tell them pull the brinks up. Got a fire chick named Keisha. We be moving keys like Alicia. We the gang gang, it go bang bang. That's just me and my Nina. Drinks on me, sipped up. Sour diesel blowing piff up. No time for that Uber. I just tell them pull the brinks up. Got a fire chick named Keisha. We be moving keys like Alicia. We the gang gang, it go bang bang. Get out the way of my Nina. I'm on the ground with that info. Was born to shine like a gemstone. Crossing that line, I'ma run you back. Never touch down on my end zone. I ain't doing no friend zone. I got homies, I'm good. Shorty, if you ain't leaving this party with me, then you'll be wishing you could. I got my own. Everything, and still I'm going for broke. I let it go on everything. That's cause I know what I know. They playing games, they ball me, they call me. I'm serious. Run up on you and your dame and put it point blank to her period. I know how it feel to be down and out, but still looking up. I put it down for mines like we was down to fry, cause we cooking up. That straight talk, if you ain't heard me, that's too bad. Nina with me, she be scheming with me, cause I'm from the city where they shoot at. Drinks on me, sipped up, sour diesel blowing piff up. No time for that Uber, I just tell them pull the drinks up. Got a fire chick named Keisha, we be moving keys like Alicia. We the gang gang, it go bang bang, that's just me and my Nina. Drinks on me, sipped up, sour diesel blowing piff up. No time for that Uber, I just tell them pull the drinks up. Got a fire chick named Keisha, we be moving keys like Alicia. We the gang gang, it go bang bang, get out the way of my Nina.
Yeah. Living legend like a star, huh? Living legend like a king, huh? Living legend of the town, huh? The dream team of the league, boy. Living legend like a star, huh? Living legend like a king, huh? Living legend of the town, huh? The dream team of the league, boy.
These rappers are looking for a mention. They told me to ride the wave when nigga I've been waving like I'm looking for attention. Never been a loner but a soldier out on sun. So many niggas you would've thought I was a sperm donor. Ha! Oh yes, don't you know I drop lines like a clumsy cokehead. I'm going schizo, call me Larry Sabisco, a living legend. What you spit ain't even impressive, nigga. I've been descended from heaven for raising hell. Stop reaching, niggas brought knives to a fight. I came to break you niggas up like this is Beat It. I'm too real for you. Fuck these paralyzed niggas, but don't worry, cause I feel for you. I pull up like what's happening. This rap game just became a young class. I'm playing Billy Madison. These rappers ain't even worth a sentence. Oh, that kumbaya shit ain't breathing off my shit.
Okay, my niggas hit the strip, then we hit your bitch, fuck the ops. I just hit a lick, I be 50 deep, I never ran, and I never told, put that on my kids. From the bottom up, that's just what I know. Glove for that
2, 3, 4, 5 on the whip, move, hey, skirt.
That's how it was. Skirt, skirt.
Chill. Man.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got rhyme antics. I ain't got balls. Hip hop point of view. We back. It's been 4 or 5 weeks, I think. 6 weeks. So we switch. Nah. No. I'm keeping my joints. No. Yeah, you get it.
Tell me how don't listen,
Let's rock and roll.
We run this over here.
We got 4 guests today. We're packed. A lot going on. Want to talk about my my amazing hip hop point of view quotes. Starting some quotes. Slim, do you remember this quote? Oh, you didn't hear the quote yet. Do you know where this quote comes from? I wrote it today. I just put it up today. It is.
Is it
No, I have to look at my phone.
Shantae the Fabulous?
Do you know where this quote is from, Slims? Okay. The quote is, it's a slight remix.
While he's looking for the quote, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there.
Of course I knew that. That was too easy.
He does?
I know it.
You know the quote?
Of course.
Slims, where's the quote from? No, the quote is, you in the right place, healthy people like you get your whole body laced up.
Ooh.
Where's that from?
Ooh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Prodigy.
How did you know that?
Yeah.
You know the healthy remix?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know the healthy remix.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into business. Any events, Shantae, over the break? I know I seen a lot of Jay-Z action. You were on stage.
You know what? I was not on stage. I wish I was.
It looks like you were there.
I was there. I think it was the best experience, life-changing concert that I've ever gone to. Jay-Z is phenomenal. It was, I think Vic Mensa, that's his name. Yeah, Vic Mensa was the opening, but hands down, Jay-Z, the conscious, full. He hit after hit after hit after hit record.
You never seen Jay-Z in concert before?
I've seen him, I think like 2 or 3 times, but it's been a lineup, and then Jay-Z has come out. So it's been like, you know,
So you never seen him just
Powerhouse,
feature.
and then he came and did one song or something like that. I think the last concert I went to, he came out and did one song, but not a whole Jay-Z concert.
CC,
him.
have you been to a full Jay-Z concert?
No.
I have. Have you, Bravo?
No.
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 I have in the
Wow.
early days, but still, nonetheless, still Jay-Z. I see his performance has changed a little bit.
And it was just him. He didn't bring out anybody else.
Pull the J. Cole. Okay.
Yeah.
He has, I think he has way too many joints to bring
Oh, yeah,
out
too many
anybody.
features.
He
else.
just
Let's get right to it. CC, how you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm good.
Hairtastique in the building.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Let's talk about that name. Hairtastique. When you hear Hairtastique,
Let's talk about
I think about hair.
You think about Hairtastique?
Hairtastique.
Why
You
I
can't.
go live? Why?
Why? It's not letting you go
I
live.
ain't let me go live. I want to be live and direct. I want
No,
to
I
be
think
live
you-
and directing.
We
So
want you to be live
there's
and
no
direct.
I
password?
can't live and
Password ain't
direct. I don't know what's
She
going
can't
on.
hear.
It's
She
not
can,
live
she's
and
trying to
direct.
get into it. And
Is
I've
that
been
an
giving it
iPhone?
to her. She can't get in.
No.
The
Oh.
password
We're gonna
ain't letting you go.
when
I like the
when
beginning of the
when the boss
alphabet.
comes in, we'll
I
have
like
him
when things
fix that.
start
up.
with an A, like apples, and well, not apples, but
Okay.
the names.
Mm.
Yeah, like Android.
Android. Okay.
Yeah, you so disrespectful.
I don't care. I
Yo, let me tell you this right
Team
now.
Android.
I like.
I'm trying to go live and direct with people though, but it's not working.
Though. We gonna fix you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Gonna
we got
fix
you.
up
We
in a
got
minute.
you.
So, matter of fact, this is what I'll talk to. You want me to talk to Sal and Shantae while y'all give you like 5 more minutes?
Yeah, give me like
All right.
five.
Nah, Slims is gonna have to do that because
You have to give Slims the phone.
Slims is gonna have to find.
Okay.
it.
Slims, when you get a moment, we got a job for you. So, when you hear Hairtastique, what do you think of?
I think about like hairstyles.
I think of like plastic.
Plastic.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought of like plastic and things of that nature. That's what I thought.
Right.
But you think
Straight plastique.
so? You think of a salon? You think of just a one hair designer? What do you think of? As a brand, you think it's a products? What do you see?
Maybe a brand, a line.
A line.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, the one of the most interesting things about hair, right? Female hair, is I always wondered, like, does all that maintenance, which one is cheaper? Is it cheaper going the regular natural route?
It's cheaper for me because I'm natural.
It's cheaper to go that route?
I believe so. I hear
Like, you know how people say it's cheaper to go unhealthy in food than to buy healthier food, right? Some people I know have said that. I know you've said that before.
Yeah, I have.
So with hair, is it the same thing? What do you think?
I think it is. Well, like the wigs and the weaves, I don't not disagree with it. I agree with it. You know, live your life. But sometimes the prices are like, oh, I spent $400 on this, $500. That's
bundle,
a lot of
right?
money. A bundle.
The
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, you got to be about that life to do that stuff. You can't
Yeah.
like,
And you have that maintenance, upkeep.
and I feel once you do it, it's over. You
Yeah.
can't move. You're on it for life. You can't once you're doing that. You're getting your hair done. You're on it every week. There's no staying away from it. It's hard to go. All right, I'm gonna just leave my hair and just keep it natural for like 2-3 weeks. You just have to keep maintaining, whether it's the weave, whether it's the tracks, whether it's the braiding. Like, you have to do it. If you have natural hair, I've seen people slip up natural hair like 3-4 weeks in a row. Just leave it.
Just leave it natural.
Yeah, just leave it natural. So it's interesting.
Okay.
Bravo. We passed the 10 mark. So okay. All right. So
Okay. Well, no worries.
moving on.
Moving on.
Right.
So I feel like, you know, people will do the natural hair, just leave it 3-4 weeks. And then if they need to touch it, they need to touch it. But with the hair, going to the salon, getting something done, weave track, you have to do it all the time, every
All
week,
the time.
religiously. So it's interesting. So how's that going? You back on?
It's the way that my phone is set up.
It's not happening.
It's not.
Okay.
It
Okay.
ain't really doing the things that I like it to do.
But let's talk about Hairtastique.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But I'm gonna try one more gear. We're gonna see how that works. And if it don't work, then hey,
Okay. So
I'm here.
the name. How'd you get the name?
The name. Well, the name came up through conversation because initially I had came up with a name called the Get Your Do Done Parties. I don't know what. I'm gonna tell you. I'm dead serious. I was serious about this.
The Get Your Do Done parties.
Right.
Get Your
Get
Do
Your
Done?
Do Done parties.
One
Right?
word.
the
One
do
word.
done.
One word. What?
One word.
Oh,
was
okay. Okay.
Get your do
do.
done.
Yeah, they do
Get your
that.
do
Okay.
done parties,
Yeah.
right? So when I came up with the Get Your Do Done parties, at the time I was dating somebody, he was like, "Yo, you just can't be like saying Get Your Do Done, like that's the name. That's not the name of your company." I'm like, "Nah, that's the name of my company. Like Get Your Do Done." He like, "No." He like Donna White, Donna Karen, and has DKNY, and you know, Gucci got this, and you know, so you have to have an umbrella. That could be under the umbrella of something, but Get Your Do Done can't be the actual name. So
But how was it doing in the meantime?
I was remixing.
No, but how was it getting a lot of people? Were you booked up all the time to get your do done parties?
Well, it wasn't even. That was just the name.
Oh, you didn't even start yet.
I wasn't focused on the company right
Gotcha,
now.
gotcha.
But I was doing a lot of stuff, working in salons and you know, doing my little freelance stuff and doing things for different companies. I was a chief hairstylist for one company, and then I was a freelance hairstylist for another company. Then I was modeling too on the side. So I was doing all these different things with no business. And I'm like, I'm being booked for hair, makeup, to model, and there's no budget. There gotta be like somebody's getting paid, because everybody in here, like 200 people in here, they pay for something. But here I am modeling. Then I get there, and all the models' hair look terrible. So now they need me to fix their hair up walking down the runway, and I'm already done because I know that I'm about to walk down it. So I'm prepared. It didn't work like that. So when I figured it out, I'm like, I gotta figure this whole thing out. But what happened was when I was modeling, I was just doing that freelance, but I used to model lingerie and open up shows and close out shows for people that was doing like private events or whatever. And then the strippers would come out and perform for whoever was doing a party, whatever. And it was just like, okay, that was fun. But I'm like, this could be like a big thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody need their hair done.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is.
Some people more than others.
More people, yeah. So they need their hair done, and that's just what it was. So at the end of the day, when I came out to do all this hair, I'm like, hair, makeup, photos, money. This needs to be a company. Come up with the company with the Get Your Do Done parties, because it was more than one person. That's what the whole concept of that was, so that it could be more than one individual. And then I come up with Hairtastique, which is now the umbrella of the Get Your Do Done parties. So now that's still a fact. That's still a big thing. And
so Get Your Do Done parties is still the overall the higher name, the umbrella name, or Hairtastique is the umbrella name?
Hairtastique is the umbrella name, but
and Get Your Do Done parties is
under the umbrella of Hairtastique.
Got it. Okay.
It makes sense now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about what is the biggest challenge when you get called into a Hairtastique situation. They call you, listen, I want you to do X amount of people out. What's the biggest challenge?
When the clients don't know what they want, and then some of them know what they want. They have like everything down to the core. I mean, down to the period.com, .org, .net, but don't got the net paid to pay the money.
You don't get your money prior?
The money. Sometimes they don't have the money.
You don't pay. They don't pay before.
They supposed to, but they be like, I want Elizabeth Taylor spotlights with little jingle bells on the side, and then they're like, so this costs what? So you want me to do 100 models? You need 50 photographers. You need 100 hairstylists. You need 100 makeup artists
For $100.
for $100. Jono said, I speak all languages then. I don't speak no English no more now. Now I don't understand no English, because now it's like you don't speak no English with me, because this thing's cost money. But because what happened is, in the industry, this is crazy. This is why I really went in on this company, because this company will be the umbrella of businesses, and I mean not businesses, well, businesses too. So you have these hair students and makeup students and massage, all these students, they're coming out, they ready, they hungry. And what happens is the people that's greedy in the industry, they're going to go get them first and make so many promises to them. They make all these promises to them. Oh, I'm going to get you in the fashion industry. I'm going to get your name here, get your name here. So now this person is putting out all of their work, hard-earned work, energy on this project. Their name is not in no magazines. They have not had their work perceived the proper way. And now everybody has this person's phone number to call them for free, promising the same promise. And because they're so hungry, they want that exposure, they'll do it. But I don't like that because I was the one that came straight out of school and was like, no, I'm going to rewind the tape for a minute. I was in school and my teacher asked me what I want to do. And I said, I'm going to be a traveling hairstylist, right? My teacher laughed at me. He said, so you're going to be a kitchen hairstylist with the stove. The whole class laughed at me. Yeah, with the hot. He laughed at me. And I'm like, I'm going to be a traveling stylist. I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to be traveling, right? I'm going to be traveling. But what happened was I had a dream that one day I want to be like Santa Claus. Like I want to be able to cater to people that don't have the things that other people do have, you know? So when they laughed at me, I took that laughter and was like, they don't see my vision, but I got to let them see what I'm seeing because apparently they don't feel it. And I don't really care. I don't have no physical location, but I could be booked all the way in Jamaica. If you look on my Instagram, I was booked for Jamaica. I didn't get a chance to make it to the trip because of personal reasons, but I was booked to go to Jamaica for 4 days. You know what I'm saying? So my company is required international. You understand? And because I'm waiting to get the proper team to do this, because their minds are so consumed of the promises that was broken, that they will break my heart, and you're not going to break my heart when I already know what you're already going through. So what I want to do is reteach them, this is how you're supposed to get treated. You're supposed to get paid for your work, and you're supposed to travel, make money, pay your bills and everything.
And enjoy the sights. And enjoy the sights.
And enjoy the sights.
So how do you recruit? Do you kind of like look at people from the side? Do you try them out, and then if they do well, then you put them on your team? How do you recruit?
Well, I only want to give out that source.
Okay,
it's like
that's
the
secret sauce.
I'll give you a little bit. I'll give you a snippet. I'll give you a snippet. The ones that's hungry, that's still starving. When I give them what I do, and they see the results, they say, "What's next?" You understand? So, for instance, I did my avant-garde. I did the very first avant-garde hair class at Empire Beauty School.
Let me see something. Do you know what avant-garde is?
By the way, I was about to ask you right now. What is avant-garde?
You don't know what avant-garde? Shantae knows. Shantae, you know what avant-garde?
I've heard it.
Shantae, don't even say nothing. Do you know what it is?
You dare disrespect me. Do I know what avant-garde is?
What is avant-garde, E?
Avant-garde.
Are you pronouncing it right?
I want to say it properly.
Are you pronouncing it right?
Started in a French village named Avant-garde.
He is such a liar.
How could you not know?
Oh man, avant-garde basically is unorthodox work. It's something that you have crap, like me being a hairstylist, and I'm like, I want to be a hairstylist. A cut, a curl, a little flip is so easy. But to make a wedding cake, I make wedding cakes out of here. I make vases and chandeliers and
mansions.
I can't.
You might as well just.
I won't lie, but you know, but you know, avant-garde is the unorthodox. It's something that you don't see every day. Okay. But it's like you have reached the highest heights of your craft.
Like
pieces.
Like I've heard about it like in fashion.
Yeah.
Yes.
So pieces.
You can Google me. You want to Google? I'm Googleable.
No, I know.
Okay.
In avant-garde, the French definition, I just want to give you what it means, is you're caught off guard. Right? Avant-garde. And then you see.
I thought it was
like, oh my God. So you see.
Get on guard.
Yeah.
Get on
guard. You see a chandelier. And you say, oh my God, avant-garde. You don't even know what they're saying. But you're caught off guard.
You're caught off guard with avant-garde, but you know.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Right. So basically, I became a beast at what I do. I love hair, and I love the things that I can do with it. And when I figured it out, I said, God. One day I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I said, God, I want to make something. I said, you know, I love cake. He said, I know. I said, so I want to make something that people think they could eat it and they could never taste it. Like Eve should have never ate that damn apple. But then again, if the real story about Eve, I'm gonna go a little deeper on that one, but I'm gonna let that go for 2 seconds. But because Eve had to make Adam eat that apple so he could see what real was going on, because man was lied to a long time ago.
And that's
okay. But anywho, okay. So, so basically, I said, God, I want to make some people think they can eat and they can never taste it. And he said, all right, so you got to go get all this stuff. So I went and got all of this fabric and hair and guns and, well, not guns, but glue guns. glue guns. Right? Glue guns and, all these different things. And I created this. I was in the house just making a mess. It was a total mess because I didn't know what I was doing. I just know that something was happening, but it was like going to be phenomenal. And then I took this cake and I made it and I took it on the train and sat in a chair. And a man walked up to me and said, "You are disrespectful. You have that cake in a chair that people had their ass on." And I said, "That's actually here." And that's why I knew that what I actually made looked like what I designed. You know what I'm saying? Because
so it wasn't actual like dough and eggs and
it was all here. It's
That's
all
amazing.
here. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
So what's the most illest thing you've seen from an avant-garde piece?
That's his
Say it
word.
properly.
That's his
Now
word
he's gonna
now.
say it all
Properly.
interview.
Is there
Avant-garde.
will that be a HHPOV post on
The
IG today?
most illest thing. Oh my God.
Avant-garde, because avant-garde.
It's so many.
all
You
I
can't
know is
even,
oh
like,
my
I
God.
can't even.
And at this point, I'm gonna start talking to the host in this language. So, bravo,
Jean-Jean?
Coach Alain, Coach Alain,
Oh, I like that.
Salego,
Wait.
Slims Le Bank.
E. That's all, just E. God.
So what's the illest thing you've seen? Because I've seen some amazing stuff from pictures on your Instagram, like just amazing pieces, right? What's like the illest piece that you like? Oh, I can't believe they made that.
I would have to say,
Or your
illest than me.
Oh no, what's your illest piece then? What's your illest piece? Was it the cake? That was your illest
Actually,
piece?
the chandelier.
The chandelier. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Chandelier.
Yeah, literally. The chandelier.
Out of hair?
Yeah. It took me 3 days to make it, and that was just insane because I actually used it in like this stable and a horse stable. I took it in there and used it because I had like lights in it too.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Did the horses run for their life?
No, the horse was right next to me. He was
'Cause
being
you
really
know.
nice to me. The horse was nice.
I
to
like
me.
what you did with us.
Yeah. So I mean, it was crazy. But you know what? The illest thing out of me, at one of our shows, I own another company called so we do a hair show called the Hair Madness Ultimate Hair Competition, and one of our competitors made a bike out of hair. She made a bike out of hair.
Was it like a small size one, or was it? Like,
Oh no, it was a bike. Like
Oh,
literally,
wow.
the wheel was one wheel was right here, and the other wheel was it was
wow.
with the training wheel, like the wheels and everything on it.
That's super dope.
That though.
I mean, it's just for the moment. It's like
it's an avant-garde moment.
Yeah.
It's an avant-garde moment.
yeah,
It's,
it's avant-garde.
it's 3D. Well, that one will actually be called 3D fantasy
Okay.
because it's an avant-garde and then it's 3D fantasy. So
Okay.
fantasy is something like
like
what?
and
And it's
listen,
like a competition that they have.
yeah, it's
Yeah, we do a
absolutely.
competition. We do a competition.
I'm gonna take Bravo 2-1.
Bravo.
Bravo, I'll take you one. You'll see it, Coach Halle. You'll see what's going
I
on.
love that. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
you love
because
to come.
I would like to have if you know I would enter something like that, or if we ever had a hip hop point of view function, right? I'd like
With a
to.
hairpiece.
Yeah, I'd like to do.
I can make your logo. I can make your logo out of here.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's get it
that's what I'm
started.
saying.
That's
That's
what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying.
Let's get it started.
I
Now
can do
we're
the logo.
talking.
I can do the logo.
Now we're talking.
Literally, I can do the hashtag with the
Now we're talking.
HHPOV logo.
So that means
But the
and I
funny
can
thing
wear
is,
it.
the funny
done
thing
that.
is, she's gonna make it, and we all gotta stand there because it's gonna be H.
No, it's
Oh,
for
no,
it's for
no,
no, it's
no,
for
it's
me.
on
It could be the
one.
hashtag.
Coach
It has to be
Halle.
on
Coach
camera.
Halle has to put
Coach
it.
Halle has to wear it.
No, I
Yeah.
can do like really like whatever the logo, just like a round piece or
Yeah.
Yeah.
so they could stand like.
Okay, so you do
Oh, I
HHPOV
love
for
it.
her. Do hip hop point of view for me.
View,
Come
he's a
around.
beautiful view.
I'm talking your language. Blah, blah, blah.
Hip hop point
Oh my
view.
God.
Is that people?
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Oh my Lord! Oh Jesus! Oh.
That's incredible. So we're gonna
Ravi.
switch lanes a little bit.
Okay.
In terms of the new hairstyles you've seen in hip hop, right? Like we've seen twists, braids, red. What are you thinking of the new brazen, flary hairstyles you're seeing, even from men in hip hop? What do you think as a designer?
Next question.
So
Okay.
the second piece is
Okay.
I mean, what I would say
All right.
is that I love how old things is coming back because like the baby hair, that was like my thing. I used to use the brush in the water all the time, and to see how that slick is coming back, that wave on the
Yes.
edges.
Yeah.
That's the slick on the edges. That's like I love the.
You love to see that?
I love to see the slick with the baby hair.
I could not
Because-
stand that back in the day.
No,
I like it.
I like the.
I
that's
love
what
it.
high
I
five
love
to the-
it.
we-
Like, and
we
then sometimes you
understand
gotta
that.
put the gel a
I'm
little
talking
bit.
about. I'm talking about back before, not now.
Now.
Because every girl thought they was cute because they just did that.
Every
You
girl
know what
was
I'm
cute.
saying?
Right.
And it was
Everybody
so
back then.
easy. It was like you're not putting no effort into anything.
What?
And
What the
every
ponytail?
girl
First
was
of all, you
like,
had to put the pointer. That
You
was
know how to
mad
get
hard.
those-
Are you
those
serious?
particular
no,
hairs?
You
but I'm
know
trying
how-
to say,
You know
hey,
what-
Because I
well,
used to
well,
pull the
you
Superman
know,
one.
you know.
I used to pull the Superman one.
Did you really?
And the Superman one with the thing right here. That
Oh my
one,
God.
you don't know how hard that. See,
Did he
you
just say he
laughing.
had the Superman one?
That
probably
one
did.
was so hard to get because I used to go to
The Clark Kent?
what
Wave
at
in the
public
front.
school.
Clark
I used to go
Kent?
to
The Clark
yeah.
Kent?
Oh my
Superman.
God.
When I used to do that one. It was so hard in the morning to get that done, right? And you know I don't have the nicest hair, so these just hair is big
But
in our
Bravo, no,
community.
it really
you know that.
it does take a lot.
It was annoying back in the
That's
days, though.
slick as
Bravo.
shit. That's
Bravo.
Rob.
It was-
It
it
is.
was
because
no.
it's about the ponytail and then bringing out the puff and the
No,
hair.
it's cool, but listen,
It's-
everything ain't for everybody.
No, it's not.
Okay,
No.
so let's get that out there. And every girl thought that they can do it and get away with it. That's why I didn't like it.
Yeah, I understand.
Because I was like, they messing it up for the people that can do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't like it back then. It was just annoying. You just seen it. It was like, okay, here goes another one.
I never slicked.
Here,
Never
yeah.
slicked stuff.
Here-
That's crazy.
Here you
Never-
go.
I never
Here's
slicked
another
away.
grease.
I never.
Here's another T-bird. Another T-bird.
Oh my god, disrespectful.
Wow.
So, but here's what we're gonna do. CC, I know you're pretty much family, so you'll always be around. Give us your information. How do they get in contact with you if they want to recruit,
Yeah.
be down with? They want to
Well,
see
if
how
I
to
need to
get
get my
money.
hair done, I was about to make an appointment.
That would be
I need
great.
it done.
Just
So what, to
si-
see me?
No,
What you
just
mean
to
would be
size
great?
your head first for the HH.
He's like, you need your
But
hair
AJ
done
Head
now.
is big.
No, I didn't say.
wow.
She
I
said
kept my mouth
He
shut.
said your head
I
is
kept
big.
my mouth shut. I just looked
No,
like
no,
this.
no. That's not what I said.
No.
Oh my
No,
God.
no.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
I just want to size it for the HHPOV sign that you do. You want to get familiar with her dimensions.
Oh my god.
Now.
These are the dimensions.
The
These are
dimension.
Yes.
And I'm a math.
I'm talking designer
Ooh, your
talk.
head got dimension.
I'm talking mobile designer talk.
That's what I
Mobile.
got.
So how did
Superman.
they get in contact with you?
Well, you can hit me up
Wow.
on Instagram. I don't have a website right now. I took the website down, guys. I'm starting my campaign in 2018. So
Fresh.
everything will be brand new, right?
Brand-new.
So, yeah.
Bravo.
Oh, bravo.
Bravo.
Bravo. Yeah, so, okay, so you can hit me up on IG, HAIRTASTIQUE. I am also Googleable, so you can Google
Googleable.
me.
I love that word.
Yeah, Googleable. I'm Googleable, so you can Google me. And that's also the same thing, HAIRTASTIQUE. But you can also add Mobile Salon Systems, because that's the full name of the company. I'm on Facebook and on LinkedIn. And
Mobile
yeah.
salon systems. I like
Yes.
that. Sounds like a
Yes.
company in Silicon Valley.
Get your hair
Mobile
fixed.
salon systems.
Get your hair
Get your do
fixed
done.
and fresh.
The do done.
Do done.
So CZ, we're
we
gonna
did
take
it.
some pictures now. We're gonna.
Because we did it.
What's wrong with this guy?
What's this
Done.
man?
Bravo.
Do
Bravo.
it.
We're gonna take some pictures, do some promos.
Yeah.
All right. When will you be back in 2018? I know you're going away. Will you be around?
I'll be around.
Okay,
And
'cause
then
we
I
need
got
to
the
get that
Glam
done.
project coming up. Oh,
Yes.
15 grams.
You know, I like to keep those separate. You know.
Keep that always down.
You know what I mean? And then when we let them know, because we got so many things in the
We got
works.
so many
Yeah.
things in the works.
All right.
So many things going on.
And we're going to have a new word when she comes back.
Well, that Googleable? Oh,
The
avant-garde?
Googleable or the
Yeah, we'll have a new
avant-garde?
word.
Yeah.
HHPOV. HHPOV.
we moving. We go, we riding, riding, we rolling, rolling, we moving. We go, we riding, riding, we rolling, rolling, we moving. We go, we riding, riding, we rolling, rolling, we moving.
Speeding doing the buck tens. Put my hand out the window to catch wind. One day you're here, next moment you're gone. Hey, there you hustle, trying to get me this cone. These streets is a chess game, so I'm pushing my palms. My mother knew she birthed a star from the day he was born. Became a man, transformed the Voltron. As long as I'm here, and equipped with the strength to go. Let's go. I just bought a new set of tires, about to break them all in. Hey, step that I take to put food on my plate in this jungle. I am an anchor. 45 Dutchess, I'm like, fuck it, let's get high to where they can't touch us. Better slow down, cause it's guaranteed a nigga gon' crash. Yeah. It's like I'm fighting the wall, trying to get me and my niggas to the top. Move through these tracks, though I don't sell rock. I'm laid back cool, but I make shit hot. Guaranteed a nigga duck when they hit a pop. When it's on his own, boy, that war don't stop. Why?
Cause we riding.
Why not? For my homies, I would die at any second on the clock. Let's go. Just picture what I envision. Got guard locked in the system, been loaded with ammunition. Down a highway, in and out of the lanes, we doing it my way. Let's go. Grimy niggas get sprayed. Cockroach type goons killing with the raid. You can't get the chill without the pain, but I'm getting money off of this whole pain.
Tomorrow, no stress, no pain. Majors, I got your back for sure. Let's shine like diamond rings. No, I won't change a thing. Just you and me together forever and ever.
When I talk, I'm giving you the realest. I'm giving you my heart. Let's get take you to the dealership. Cop the whip that you wanna. Don't come back with that Honda. Have a whip game so proper, they looking up when they talking down. Cause you know that they don't approve if you don't let it show. But we got nothing to prove, man. In the streets like we got nothing to lose, man. My homies are rolling, pushing the whip like it's stolen. At 4 in the morning, at 4 in the morning. My homies are rolling, pushing the whip like it's stolen. At 4 in the morning, at 4 in the morning. Zoning, at 4 in the morning. Yeah, I'm zoning, at 4 in the morning. My homies are rolling, pushing the whip like it's stolen. At 4 in the morning, at 4 in the morning. My homies are rolling.
I just finished bartending and it's 3 a.m. Heard you out the after party with your girlfriends, I like your girlfriends there, but the life every time I'm in the building, man, there on the white girl, rockin' up her. Her favorite song is Chingy right there. She got an X-Man like a scissor, but she stick to the script like a nocturne. I brought some ramen, pineapple to my ting-ting. She said, please keep it quiet, my roommates are sleeping. So I'm quietly creeping under the bed, I'm overachieving. In tango, she's in with the from a man saying, where you at, we got a dip. It's 4 a.m.
My homies are rolling, pushing the whip like it's stolen at 4 in the morning. At 4 in the morning. My homies are rolling, pushing the whip like it's stolen at 4 in the morning. At 4 in the morning. Don't need at 4 in the morning. Yeah, I'm zoning. At 4 in the morning. My homies are rolling, pushing the whip like it's stolen at 4 in the morning. At 4 in the morning. My homies are rolling.
Jesus Christ, that was a heavy night. What went on? This moment's time to take a step back.
They know, wanna hear everybody say free Chico. I don't trust nobody, no. Yeah, I see you while they hating, get your money up. Heck rock for fast, man, get your money up. Jody pop for the dollar, get your money up. Got my paper to the ceiling, get your money up. I see you while they hating, get your money up. Heck rock for fast, man, get your money up. Jody pop for the dollar, get your money up. Stack my paper to the ceiling, get your money up.
HHPOV.
Nah, this is not a guest. This is one of our peoples.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yo.
We back in business. Check that mic, Professor Waleed.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got to bring him in.
What's going on?
Professor Winley, how we doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good, brother, man.
First of all, we've been always trying to get you down here. I'm glad you came down, visit us. You know what I mean? Only when your brother say that's when you come. You know how you play. You know what I'm saying? They've seen us leave, but only when bro here, you come through. But it's all good. So, couple of questions, right? We know you're on the hip hop scene, always watching what's going on. We'd like to play a game with you real quick before our guest comes. All right?
Okay, cool,
Let's get involved. Here we go. So we got a game. It's called Rhyme Antics.
Check. Mic check.
Okay.
Winley, pick easy.
Professor Waleed, would you say you have a good vocabulary? Would you? Yes. If your vocabulary was on a level of easy, intermediate, or intellect, what would you say your vocabulary would be? What are those three categories?
I'm gonna say in the middle. What's that?
Intermediate?
I'm gonna say easy.
Yeah. Okay. No, you said in the middle. You said intermediate. That's in the middle. So let's set it off.
I told you.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you a word.
You should have followed.
You're gonna give you a sentence, right?
Okay.
And then we gotta rhyme a sentence with the last word and that suffix. See that suffix? So brain. So we gotta use brain. I threw my clothes down the drain, and then so on and so forth. Okay. All right. So let's put one to the side. Pick one in the middle and set us off before our guest gets here.
Hurry.
Okay, right there, so you can't see the back. The back has the answers. Go. We speak code. How would you give me a word, a sentence with that rhymes with code? We'll put it in a sentence.
We speak code when it's really cold.
Cold. Cold and ode? Judge Slims?
Oh, sorry. No, it won't go.
Ode.
Oh no. I don't know why I flipped it to we speak cold when it's really hanging out with some old.
No.
No.
Dante Hill, what's up, big bro?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
How
How's
you doing,
everything, man?
So Dante, real quick, man. How would you say? You stay
here.
Before anything, that jacket is amazing.
Hey, thank you, man.
I made it.
That has to be said. Did you?
No.
Oh, all right.
She would. This is her type of time.
Had to say that.
Thank you. Dante, what would you say is your vocabulary? If you used to put your vocabulary in 3 categories, is it? Excuse me, ma'am. Can I let the man speak?
Okay.
If your vocabulary was in 3 categories, easy, intermediate, or intellectual, what category would you put it in?
Man, I don't want to be arrogant.
Arrogant is an intellectual word.
I would perhaps feel inclined to say that my vocabulary is in a position that is similar to, if not on par to that of intellectual.
Intellectual. So with that said, Dante Hill,
yes, sir.
It's too loud.
We're gonna have you take this sentence right here.
All right now.
All right. What is the sentence?
You don't have style.
You don't have style. So with that, we want you to have a sentence that the last word of that sentence rhymes with the word style. So for example, running for the train, I tripped over the turnstile. Right?
Oh, I got one.
So it has to be the same word.
Not the same word, but it has to rhyme.
It has to rhyme. All right, so if it says you don't have style, I have to say like my favorite movie is 8 Mile. Something like that.
Yes.
8 Mile. Okay. All right. So keep that right there in front of you.
Okay.
8 Mile. How would you now pass the mic? Pass the mic to you. How would you?
I got a good one.
Yeah, you got,
it's a real little plastic mic.
Yeah, it's serious. You have time.
You don't have
it's
style.
actually
Okay, you
There's a
don't
time
have
limit.
style. Oh, it's a time limit?
Yeah, you out.
Oh my God.
If you
don't have style because you are foul.
Okay, let's go to our judge. Style and foul. No.
All right. Let me go. I have one.
I gotta keep
Go.
the suffix.
Some people say I have a beautiful smile.
Smile. Okay.
That rhymes with style.
Okay.
Like
Many
smile.
people love my right side profile.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even think about that.
I got to do some laundry because my clothes are in a pile.
Ooh.
Bravo. Bravo.
Bravo.
In English, please.
The floor is made out of tile.
Ooh.
Pass it to Dante Hill.
Is this a beat? Free every brother that's been miseducated in a trial. I mean,
Okay, just in time.
Just in time.
Just in time. So you get the hang of the game?
Yeah,
Okay, all right. All right, we're going to do one more.
I was looking at that. I was don't know my sentence structure.
I thought he was going to say locked up in the P9. Say whoa. Dante Hill.
Whoa.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Hasn't even been 3
So
minutes
we're going to
yet.
do one more because you look terrible. Right? And I'm not even going to put your profession out there.
We're not going to put
We're
your
not gonna
profession
put your
out there.
But we're going to do one more. All right?
Professor Winley.
Professor Winley. I'll let you choose. Easy, intermediate, or intellectual.
We're gonna go intellectual.
Oh! Put the challenge. You got to challenge yourself. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This one's tough.
No, that's not intellectual.
Yes, it is.
That's intellectual?
Yeah, go ahead.
The green is.
Okay.
Go. Read that off.
I saw a ghost behind the host.
Behind the host. Pass that mic.
Oh.
Okay. And I saw a ghost, but I don't think that's what matters most.
Pass that.
You look like the host.
Hey.
The host. Host. No, you didn't. You said most.
No. What you said? You said host.
Most.
You said host?
Yeah.
All right, back to, he said host already.
I just
Then I'll give you a toast.
Bang, go.
Don't get roast.
No. I don't know.
Don't look at the clock. Don't look at the clock.
Yeah, I got to pass.
Unless you want more.
Because I was going to use the most.
Oh.
I like to eat pot roast.
You said roast.
But it's in a different.
It was in a different. It was in a different. Come on, it's a different meaning.
Different meaning.
Isn't that? Was that a homonym? Right? Come on now.
Was that a hummus?
It's a hummus.
So we'll stop it there, but you get the hang of it. Come on, get there. So Professor Wellen, thank you, man. Thanks for taking the time with us.
Thank you for blessing me.
Yeah, you can hang out. You can hang out here. Dante, hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man?
I'm good, brother. How are you? I'm a little tired, man, but I'm here and I'm happy to be here. Thank y'all for having me, man. Greatly appreciate it.
So what was the reason for your fatigue? What's going on?
It's a lot of running around, man. A lot of running around, man.
I'll help you out here.
A lot of running around, man. It's one of those days, man. And a lot of. I don't have a car. Like a lot of us who live out here in New York. So
my feet. I'm
just
walking.
Yeah, all this train, and, all these delays, and.
Do you live in Brooklyn?
I live in the Bronx.
Okay, my sake.
What part of the Bronx?
Worse.
BX, man.
Yeah.
Part of the Bronx. Part of the Bronx.
Oh, Marshall, man. That's hard. Yeah, Marshall, man. Tracy Towers.
From the Bronx, New York. What building?
40 or 20. 40 or 20.
Okay, y'all know what's up.
Yeah, my grandmother's in
40,
Tracy Tower.
man.
Oh yeah,
Building 40,
I'm in 20.
You gonna ask my apartment number next? No, I probably know that. I've been there since I was like 2, so probably.
If you don't know it, she know you.
Yeah. That's how it be too. Yeah.
Okay. So Dante, did you give us some music?
I have some.
Okay. Do you have some music on deck? All right.
So I got a little drive on me.
Okay. All right. Let's get that too.
Thought you didn't have a car.
Oh, hey! Bravo.
You get into it.
My fault.
So, you had that. Come on. I'm gonna do the sounds he want to use. So Dante Hill Music.
Yes, sir.
That's you on Instagram, right?
Instagram name, yes, sir.
Is that on everything? Dante Hill
That's
Music?
on everything. I mean, I'm not really huge on social media. I actually really don't like it at all. It kind of kills my mind to kind of see half of the stuff that gets attention on there. But I feel like you need it. It's hard to pursue a career in anything, I feel like, in entertainment without any type of social media or somebody running something for you in order to reach people. It's just the most accessible way to have people know what you're doing and to keep up with things, you know. So you need to be on something. Like I have a Twitter, but my Twitter is like I don't use it for anything. I don't use Facebook for anything. And the more that I try to use other forms of social media, the more I get frustrated with life
That's
in
crazy.
general, man.
I thought I only felt that way. But it makes you wonder, how did people even reach the public prior, right? There were so many successful artists without that. But now it's like you can't move without it.
Right. I think it's a two-sided thing, man. I feel like you hear a lot of one side of the argument and not enough of the other. Like I hear a lot of, back in the day we didn't have the Instagram and stuff. We couldn't really get to people. We had to like walk to the labels and we had to like wait outside for executives and I do understand the challenge of that, but I think that it's one thing to say it's just that, and it's another thing to say that everybody has it easy now because of how accessible everything is with Instagram. Because it's not true. Because even though you have access to DJ Khaled's page or Jay-Z's page. Actually, I don't even think Jay-Z's on like Instagram.
He doesn't
He's on Twitter.
But anybody, like any major executive from any label, you have direct access, but so does anybody else now. So thank you, brother. So it creates
and
another
people think
issue.
they know them now.
Right, exactly.
So if they don't respond, they're like, DJ Khaled did not message me back.
Right.
You sent him a comment.
Yeah, right. And then you have millions of people can reach out to these guys now. So that doesn't make it easier. If anything, now the challenge is you have to stand out in an entirely different way. You could have just been nice maybe and been lucky enough to run into a Russell Simmons and he heard you spit like if it was 89 and you could have got your deal off that. But now like you could hashtag freestyle and find at least 30 people that are mean in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's like how are you gonna? Oh man, I like this guy.
Yeah.
It's just like how
he's on point today.
But it's like how would you how would you make your own content stand out? Which is I feel like the challenge of it. But
so if you kind of use one word to describe Dante Hill's content, what is your content?
Introspective.
I think. Oh my God! Is that one of the words?
Yeah. It's one of the blue cards.
Introspective, and so mainly about your life, how you see it.
Right.
That's cool, man.
I think music works best that way. I think that
I'm sorry, Shantae's looking at me for a reason.
No, I'm sorry. The words I was.
Oh, okay. Mesmerized.
Yeah.
So introspective. Now, why when you give the public your life or your experiences or your perspective? Why do you feel like they should look at it like, oh, this is new or this is something?
Right. Well, I don't think anything is new. I think it's kind of impossible. I mean, 2017. Nothing is ever completely new. I think when people say that, I don't think that when people say I need something new, I think that they're kind of misinterpreting what they actually are looking for. They're looking for something fresh. And I think that honesty always works that way. And I feel like you can't lose that way. If you look at some of the biggest artists, no matter how different they may be, or how much hate they might get, there's a certain level of success and love that they have that's beyond the hate that they get. Like the Drakes, the Kendricks, the Chances, the Coles. They could all be completely different, the Jay-Z's. But all of their content is honest. It's all reflections of them. Those are artists that can't be exposed for anything. There's no type of falsehood being presented. And I think even when people don't understand that subconsciously that's what it is that they appreciate or admire about those artists, that's what it really is. It's the fact that they're taking something that they can connect to, even if it's not from your own life. You can feel when somebody is sharing some type of experience that was impactful or had some type of effect on them. And we want that. That's why we watch movies.
It's very authentic.
We sit there for 2 hours and watch somebody else's story. You know, like we sit there and eat popcorn and drink soda and watch another man's.
And high anticipation for it sometimes as well.
Right, exactly. No matter how fictional it is and not. Like, you can't have a story without a heart. You know, like I screenwrite as well. And it's one thing, like even if you have like a story, all these superpowers and all these, you know, like wizards, whatever you want to throw in there, there has to be a heart to it. There has to be something that you're connecting to emotionally. There has to be something human to it. You know, music in its best form is that. You know, so I mean, I try to maintain that as much as possible.
Make that connection. All right. So, Professor Walid.
Yes, sir.
You did very terrible on rhyming. And so I wanted to say this. There was a question we had on social media, and I kind of want to go around with the question. The question was, is Eminem in your top 10? Yay or nay? What would you say?
Wow.
I like this.
And because of the introspective, comment from Dante Hill, stuff like that, because he's a very introspective artist, Eminem. So what would you say? Is he in your top 10? Yes or no?
Wait, I have clarification. Artist or rapper? Are we?
That's
very
different.
Very
good
clarification.
Okay. Yeah. Rapper.
Okay.
MC.
Artist.
Hip hop artist.
Hip hop artist.
No, not from me.
Not in your top 10.
No.
Okay. All right. Dante.
Yeah, that's my number one.
Oh wow!
Wow.
He said it's just a coincidence.
Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, who did he springboard? Because obviously he came out later. So who did he kind of like bump out of the mix?
Oh man, I don't know, man. Because I mean, the reason, you know what it is.
He's the alpha end though.
Yeah. Well, you're asking like, who did he kind of get out of there?
Yeah, because you obviously because you probably had people you were a fan of prior to him. So who was like your top guy before Eminem?
Oh no, see that's why he's like my number one. That was like part of like my introduction. See, I like grew up like I spent like especially as a kid, like everything got a lot looser as I got older. But as a kid, like strong like Christian household foundation. They didn't really want me on rap. So when I finally was able to sneak myself into like hearing something, Eminem was the first one. Gotcha. And just that vocabulary was so. And again, I was so good in like English and like literacy class and all of that that by the time like I heard that man, like the way he was putting it together, it's just
he was rhyming to you.
I never felt nothing like that. Like at the time, all I knew was like what was on TRL, like Nickelodeon used to have like a top 10 countdown. I was like 10. You know, so I mean that was crazy for me. So for me, a lot of it is the nostalgia of it and the effect that it had on me. Not necessarily that I think he's better than everybody, because there are people who I feel like technically are just as good, if not better. Like I mean, my later years, I've gone way back. Like I think Redman is incredible. I think that I mean, I'm not throwing Meth just because of Red, but Method Man is incredible. I think Black Thought, Pharaoh Monch. I mean, they're dudes that are amazing with words. But for me, that was like my first one.
Wow,
that was my guy.
Top 10, yes or no?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, man.
What would you say?
Yeah.
I
did watch one of the videos, and somebody was speaking in terms of making things general, like we don't say anything to other white rappers because of Eminem, and he speaks for everybody. I didn't agree with that statement because I think when people say, Shantae, can you give us the women's perspective? No, I cannot give you the women's perspective. I can only give you Shantae's perspective.
Who is a woman?
Who is a woman. But when they say, Eminem, you are every white rapper, or you speak for every single white rapper out there, I'm like, I mean, there's other artists, but
yeah, but you know, he definitely set that bar. And it's like now you come out, you as a Caucasian rapper, it's like you got to come harder than Eminem. It's like it's hard. Even you know, people of color, it's kind of hard for to top or Eminem.
Yeah, you know,
absolutely.
And I want to make this clear. I speak for every man.
Okay.
Because I can identify.
In that jacket, I would happily allow you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Every color is represented in this jacket.
Yeah.
Right. And you know, and it's about dealing with understanding the human perspective, and that's why I say that.
Yeah.
You know, as a human being, there are feelings and emotions that are undeniable. Everyone goes through, and if you're in touch with that, you can, and that's just my perspective. But Dante, what are you promoting out now? What's like one of your singles that you're moving?
Yeah, man, I'm in flux right now, man. I have a single coming out in a few weeks called Te Amo, but
Te Amo?
yeah, but
is that an avant-garde name? Avant-garde has been the word of hip hop.
Yeah, avant-garde. No, it's like a Spanish hip hop record. A lot of people are going like that Jamaican route, and so for the single thing, I wanted to do something a little different. I'm from the Bronx, you know, so I wanted to go with
we
that
know.
Spanish.
You gave me one of those. You gave me one of those songs.
What's up?
You gave me one of those.
Yeah,
songs?
that's on there. Actually,
which one is it?
That's on. It should say Amo.
Oh,
the song is Te Amo, but I think on the file.
Now, what does that mean?
I love
a cigar.
I had a Spanish girl had to like walk me through like some of the words. I tried to throw some Spanish in there, and it's a single, man. It's a single, man. My album is actually like really dark right now. So I'm working on it. I'm working on putting together like I have a project out already called While We Work. It's on Apple Music, all the major streaming platforms, SoundCloud as well. But I'm like real big on like stories and like I was saying, introspection. But I know singles, nobody want to hear that. I gotta have fun with it.
I was telling Professor Waleed before I got here that, you know, I actually met him at SOBs.
Yeah.
And and it was another showcase where everybody performs 20 songs. And then we got to you, and I felt like it was a story, and it was very different than everybody else. And I was like, wow, okay. I was listening to every word. And so when you said story, I'm like, yeah, that's what made me. And I was telling him before, like, that's what made me say, I like him. He's a good artist.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I
Dante, I got to be honest.
Yeah.
You are the first and maybe the last artist that Shantae has solicited from a showcase to appear on the show.
Wow. That could probably be true.
Never. Like she like spits in their face. And
I mean, I'm just a critical.
Don't you look at me?
As you should.
Get him away from me, Sam. Like she's like that.
Wow.
But for her to bring you in. That's serious business.
Wow, that's crazy.
That means a lot.
She's on it, man. I'm telling you.
I mean, I appreciate that.
And then I think the support, he had a really great team, and everybody was on the stage, and it didn't feel like rah, 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 I'm in your face. It was
so
like,
he had dancers?
No, it was just the people on his team. It was people on his team that was supporting him. So it felt more of like a production versus just, I'm here 5 minutes, I'm a throw all the songs that I have in my catalog in your face. You're either gonna like it or not, and then I'm gonna leave. It was more of like, this is who I am. Here's my music. Here's my team. Have a great
You see the anger, right? You see the anger.
Those hands.
So, if you could, Sal, Te Amo, bring it back for us. Te Amo. Te amo.
I know the game is so crazy. I know you rap for your baby. I gave a lot for you lately. I switch up on everyone changed. But you say the same for your body, so I say the same for my mommy. I feel like no one can stop me as long as I still got your finance behind me. Like, what it look like? What it look ring? Cause I still right. More than 16, this a good life. When you with me, they don't got shit, but you get me. She swooped with me soon as I said so. Little mommy, no poppy got business, and we both go way up ahead. We chillin', we say low, we did it, and then I move fast as ever to the end. She got me slow, but when it comes to me, she knows. Then I get up, I'm the boss. She like me, take it off. When you with me, I'm the boss. You should let me say I'm a last part of
the color of my skin.
But you're able to pick up
It's my language, Dante.
I know you know who you ride with. If you lie to me, who you gon' lie with? If I'm slipping in, who I'm gon' slide with? Don't skate on it, nigga, girl, who I'm gon'
right in the background. It's like a
but didn't you hear the intro? Look at the intro.
Yeah, man.
I didn't hear the intro. You know, last time I seen Slim do that, he had a stomachache. I swear to God.
You know the game is so crazy. I know for your baby. I gave a lot.
Oh, I said, so that's dope. So what you know? What made you say, you know what? I'm gonna go. You have Latin background?
Not that I know.
He said
just from the girl. Just from the girl that he was with.
There you go.
He said Corona. Babaku.
Oh man.
Patalito.
Yeah, that's about it.
The Colombia jacket I wear.
I might as well be a Dominican that doesn't speak Spanish. Man. I mean, it's just, I think that Spanish culture is such a big part of actually U.S. culture now. Period. But I did, growing up in the Bronx, and I had some of my closest friends. Absolutely. You be in their houses, they tias and tios and all of that.
And permisiones.
Food, yeah. I mean, it's just like the customs. I mean, you're just around a lot of that culture. So just wanted to show love to it. Not to denounce anything that I am, because I love the fact that I'm a strong black man.
Stay woke.
Absolutely, and I stand by that wholeheartedly. But I appreciate that that's a part of the culture that I came up with as well.
Man, that's so cool.
And this beat just sounds hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
It
definitely sounds. It's tough.
And I heard records. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't say this on the promo run, but I'm not really on the promo run for this song yet. I'm about to be. It's part of why I'm tired. A lot of running around.
I'm started right now.
I started right now. That's my first stop.
Let me justify why I'm tired.
I'm just doing a lot. Doing a lot of running around to get ready for this, man. I've been getting so much of my business right. I'm like Jack Quay, and I have so many people around me that I started like a year or two after them, as far as how hard I'm pursuing my music stuff. And I've been able to catch up pretty quick. But at the same time, they had made certain connections already where they've been able to kind of overshadow me.
Absolutely.
in some pretty major ways. And I wish them the best. And it's great to see good people do well. But I know that there's no way, it doesn't matter how good I am, how good my music is, or how great my content is, if my business isn't right. So I've been doing so much to make sure that my distribution is handled correctly, that all of my markets that I'm hitting are adequately handled, that my management's in the right place, my PR is in the right place, that I know the right people for clothing, merchandise, and all of that. So I've been running around on that crazy for this next wave of stuff. So when I drop this, that's really just to catch a certain market. Because to be honest, and this is what I was going to say, I shouldn't be saying on the promo run, this isn't my favorite record for me, but I feel like it's an important one to have. Like,
what's the favorite one, Dante? Let's get the favorite joint. What's your favorite?
Man, from me, ever?
Oh, no, on it. You have it on that?
Yeah. Man, do I got Real Love on there?
Oh, that Mary J.
That's a lot of love action.
Yeah,
Dante got a lot of
like
Te amo, love.
All right.
Mon ami.
They give me hope when I need it.
It's cuffing
I give them words and just pray they take them as
Dante Hill.
This one ain't even about lady. This one's just
came up off the side. I was tired of feeling like
songs are the most personal
happening around me. I had to step back.
Ones like this. Like this one is one of those for me.
Okay, get that.
Strangers I never met on songs I didn't promote that they more than I could expect.
Disrespecting people's interests.
No, you disrespecting when I play it and you're talking.
They give me hope when I need it throughout my consciousness. I give them words and just pray they take them as promises. I say what's true and I hope they take them as compliments. Came up off the side, I was tired of feeling like condiments. Never saw what's happening around me, I had to step back. Seeing what I was building was family, I didn't get that. Waking up the comments from strangers I never met on songs I didn't promote that did more than I could expect. Buzzo rode to the shows with rockin' Cassie and Stone, and all they had in his pocket was just enough to get home. Never spoke on his struggle financially or with thoughts, and gave us all his energy, anytime to support. And all he ever needed was just a reason to come. Then daddy duties tomorrow to grind it out for his son. That's why I put that boy in my video with his father, to thank them both for making my bigger picture feel larger. And that's how he got this history together, and through it I could only end up better. So now that we got history together, let's build it up and make each other better. I just feel like that.
Oh, this is tough, man. Feel good joint.
I like it. It's a good, feel good.
Definitely a story.
Yeah,
definitely a story.
Feel good joint. I see the video already.
Yeah, or joints like that. Like
I see the visual.
A little street party going on.
Word.
Fire hydrant.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is dope. So this is collection of songs. Is this your first project?
This isn't even on the project. This was a post release. You just gotta have stuff promotionally still coming out just to maintain people's attention. But I have a full album out on like I was saying, on all the major streaming platforms called While We Work.
Why We Work?
While We Work. Yeah, I'm just I'm one of those guys. I'm so critical. This is one of the reasons I love like Eminem and artists like that so much. Is I'm so critical of myself. Like every time I put a song out, I immediately feel like I could have did this better. Or next time I want to arrange my words in this way, or I want multi-syllabics more throughout, or I could have melodically probably arranged this here. And so I'm always beating myself up. So while I understand how much I always had to promote my stuff, I'm really just trying to get this get this next album out as soon as possible. That song is gonna be on the next album, but I have a hard time just promoting the old stuff.
That's what's up, man. Well, congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
And so tell people how to get in contact with you before we finish this game out on a positive note.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, man.
I'm Instagram, Dante Hill Music.
Okay.
That's DanteHill Music with a C, not K like these kids that be trying to look cool and all of that. Yeah, man.
Music MUSIK.
Yeah,
that's the English. That's the English man. The literacy.
Yeah,
so I need everything spelled properly.
I need everything to be adequate. Everything needs to be up to par.
So we're gonna let you do this, man. We're gonna let you pick
Come
which
on,
category,
Lily.
so we can close out strong, man. Pick out the category, big fella. He went the easy.
You went to
the
easy. You gotta put it down.
Come on, you let Dante Hill see the answers, please. Make sure you pick it up. I pick it up properly for you. There you go. Here you go. Read that out.
I love the color green.
I love the color green. Okay, so set it off. You got the mic.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
That's the mic
Let me
right
think
there.
about some words.
Ready?
That's the mic right
Yeah, and
Come on, man.
come on, let's go, Walid. And go. Here you go.
I love the color green. It makes me mean.
Okay, clean. Let's go.
My life is like a movie. I just kill it on the scene.
Oh,
Pass the mic.
Okay.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Scene.
Check.
Scene.
I got my blue pants on, and there are jeans.
Jeans.
Okay.
Jeans.
Okay.
Jeans. Good. Let's go.
He kills it on the movie scene, but you can see me on the big screen.
Screen. Okay.
He just dissed me.
I like to work out to keep my body fit and lean.
Lean. Is the pancreas next to the spleen? Just want to play around. Yeah.
Not playing around.
As I'm not playing around.
I love the color green.
No.
But that was obscene.
Obscene.
Step
it up.
God.
Come
Oh.
Okay.
About
Oh
to be
man,
out.
like Wu-Tang, I'm all about the cream.
Freeze right there. Time's up.
Wait, hold on.
So,
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Wait,
Slims.
hold on.
I had another
I have a
one
judging question.
about everybody.
I have cream, and green. Is that a go?
Technically, it doesn't rhyme. This is
Cream and green.
Don't
Judge
count yourself
Slims.
out.
just rap ability.
It doesn't? Okay. All right, give him back to him. Can you replace it?
Absolutely.
Go.
My whole style is like a mop water. It's clean.
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 There we go.
Okay,
there we go. Done. Now the reason why we do that too.
Well, you know
Dante-
the water you use for the mop, not the actual mop.
Yeah, I was like, okay, your mop water.
It's a little dirty.
The reason why we do that is because we know rappers manipulate sound so crazy. So we need our Judge Slims to clear it up.
Yeah. No, that's all good.
But Dante, listen, we appreciate you coming down, taking the time. I know you're tired. You know, had to come out here, make it happen.
On that promo run.
That promo run tonight.
Please.
You know, hip hop point of view, Te Amos you. You know what I mean?
I'll take
It's
that.
real
I'll
love.
take
You know
that.
what I mean?
Real love.
So we're gonna do some promos, some drops, some promo picks and some drops.
Let's do that.
And get involved. All right, hip hop point of view.
And I move fast as ever till the Hairtastique got me sober. When it come to me, she know it's then I get up. Yeah. I'm the boss, you should let me take it off. When you with me, I'm the boss, you should let me take you para siempre. I can tell you everything life knows. Regardless of what happens, stay on more. If the weight of the world ever weighs on you, if it's too much, stay on.
You do all the things you gon' do. Say all the things you gon' say. Play all the games you gon' play. Yeah. I know you don't say my name, and I hope you don't say. It's time that you make you a choice. Use your voice, let them know I'm the one.
Give me the time to get close to you.
Closer than close to you over, you never be over, you know you the best. Fuck who you been, but we come from the X. Fuck with these niggas, no major respect. I've been the answer to all of the texts. You put emojis in all of these texts. I be all in your head till it's time for the neck. I could go deeper with rhymes that I say. Now I go deeper to reaching your chest. Hollywood Hill from the light to the death. We just always begin, don't believe in the end. Yeah.
What do I do?
We just trying to have a good time. Hey, I'll beat you up for my brody. 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 Beat your ass like you stole something. I'll beat you up for my brody. 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 Beat your ass like you stole something. I'll beat you up for my brody. Don't start, won't be nothing. I'll beat you up for my brody.
Fuck who you sliding with, nigga. Cause we put a lot in this nigga. I told that boy it's okay, let me know if they giving you problems, my nigga. I can see why we resented though, we forever growing. You gon' need medical, this a different pedestal. You know, I know, you know. Word the root, they hate us, that's what makes us dangerous. I'm a record seller, I'm a product placement. Seen it coming, had a lot of lace. It killed the back-to-back when you went back to basics. More they hate us, more I feel like we they favorites. You should take a break before you try to take us. And I came up with the homie, so I gotta ride for the brody.
I'll beat you up for my brody. I'll beat you up for my brody. I'll beat you up for my brody. I'll beat you up for my brody. Beat your ass like you stole something. I'll beat you up for my brody. 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 Beat your ass like you stole something. I'll beat you up for my brody. Don't start, won't be nothing. I'll beat you up for my brody.
Run it up. Why my name keep coming up? You talking all that rah-rah, but you ain't seeing it in front of us. Know some zones from the boondock, my African from Zamunda. So play if you want. I'ma call my brody Kunta. That's my brody. Be for him, now you know me. If you got hands, nigga, show me. I beat you up like you owe me. Hey, I put you right in your place.
Yeah.
Yeah, different type of time.
Yeah.
See? Different type of time.
Yeah.
Let's take a moment, talk about our sponsors. Last Lap Fridays, Romantics. I know they got a show December 29th. Are you coming out?
December 29th?
Yeah.
This year?
This year?
Yes.
Okay, let's check it out. Last Lap Fridays, Romantics. We'll get into that later.
Time out.
Yes.
If I would have said that, I would have got it.
First of all,
if I would have said,
do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Got it.
Do what you gotta do, man.
I'm just saying.
Roaster, man.
I don't take shots though, even when it's by 10.
We here with SunnStarrr 13.
Oh, I hear that.
SunnStarrr, what's up, babe?
What's up? What's up, guy? What's good with you?
How we doing, man?
I'm shining.
So, I love, I love when he says that, because what else would a son do? You know what I mean?
Wu-Tang said that. They said the sun never chills. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that shit stuck with me.
He said I called my man's son, because he shine like one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, So let's talk about when I first met SunnStarrr, right?
Yeah.
Met him at the B Crown LLC,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw him sitting there, and he wasn't necessarily sitting. No, he was floating. He was like
levitating.
Yeah, he was levitating. And I looked back, and I didn't see any chair. He was levitating, just sitting there, waiting to speak to us.
Maybe I think they had a massage right
God,
before,
yo.
and I got a massage.
So he was in a
got
different
one right
space?
after. So he must have been in a different level.
No, I swear to God. And he was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" And I just instantly, I'm like, I see the eclectic, the eccentricism. You know what I'm saying? So give us a background a little bit, right? Of where do you get your light from, your perspective from?
I mean, I pull it from everywhere. Pull it from everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been through different like initiation groups and traditional cultures and stuff like that. Been back in the hood, raised in the hood, and like just the experience of everything, and even being in different parts of the world where you might go through different, indigenous like Sangoma train, like just different exposed to different things. For real, you notice it in everywhere. You come back to Brooklyn, you come back to Philly, like I just see that like kind of God power stuff everywhere. And then that was really my first movement. I just heard that one time, and like 10 years ago I had a movement called God Power. Is in the projects in West Philly, and it just stood for like gaining our destined power, letting these little like young gods, to me that's how I view them, just about their potential and like what they are, and we use that through hip-hop. I was like creating hip-hop programs and all that stuff, but so it comes from everywhere. Working with those children inspired me, enlightened me, and vice versa.
Wow,
you know what I mean? So,
incredible.
Yeah.
So now, one of those projections of your light and God power is music, right?
Right. Now it's energy.
Now it's energy.
Now we just evolved into NRgy, like NRgy, new beings,
Wow.
realizing greatness. So it's just
say that one more time. Nubians
realizing greatness.
Wow.
Like
NRgy.
Nubians, but new beings. Like you can have a new mind, a new body, new powers at any given time.
NRG.
Yeah.
Okay. So when did the NRgy use the music form?
Ooh.
When did that start? Because I'm pretty sure you don't have an age. You're just
right.
You're just
Trillion SunnStarrr.
You don't have.
He's a star.
He doesn't operate in these.
How he know? He already know. He already know.
These puny beings.
No. They me. How we gonna be puny? Y'all me. We all one. You know what I mean?
We joking with you. So what solstice did you?
Yo, all I'm thinking about is Independence Day. So as he said that, I'm like, what?
What solar? What solar point did you say? You know what? Let me go into music. What we call music.
I mean, for real, like it's always been there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, grade school, like definitely a hip hop like child and everything. So
give me some hip hop. You were starting on.
Who from 6th grade?
Yeah. Who was some of those?
You said artists. All right. I thought you was gonna ask me to say like a rap from 6th grade.
Are you one of those that still remembers those raps?
I remember one, but this shit is.
Can I hear it, please?
Yeah.
Because those it lets you know the foundation. Just maybe 2 lines, 2 bars.
All right. It was we had. Oh shit.
Oh, hold on. I got. That's the same beat. He said you was there.
I produced it.
You was there.
How you know?
Nah, my boy was beatboxing on the commercial. Right? But hold on, context. We had to make commercials for real. It was 5th grade. We had to make commercials in 5th grade, and then we did ours like a rap. My homeboy, like we had our little crew called DDP, Downtown Posse. Like, you know what I mean? And he was beatboxing, and we did some shit. We did a commercial about soap. Like, you know what I mean? So we combined our names, and it was called it was about soap. But I remember it was beatboxing.
So let it go.
Here we go.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo.
Alright.
I got you.
Yo, we have the soap of the future right in this house. We have the soap that'll clean your dirtiest blouse. It's so good and it's so clean, not like the other soaps that'll turn you green. The freshest soap that goes with this cut. Of course, the name is Hollow Hut. So if you want to be cool and you want to be bad, use our soap or else you'll be sad.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. And you don't stop.
Yeah.
Let's give it back to the origins of hip hop. The origins of hip hop. Thank you.
Yo, son, remember that flawlessly while
Get that man a commercial.
Yo, I lied to you not that we performed that song like 4 or 5 times that day. The teacher got so excited. I don't think she we do that with English or like language and stuff, and she was hyped.
He definitely got an A+.
But
we did.
But what's crazy though is that you, if you was to polish it up right now, you can drop that
and get a sponsor.
I can hear that in Old Spice.
Quick
Old Spice joint.
Leave it to like it'll go to it. You polish it up, it's a jingle.
Yeah,
it's a jingle.
Like
that was a jingle. The way he said it, his voice as well. You couldn't even have.
It matches. Everything matches.
I'd buy that soap.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I might have to buy the soap.
I swear to God, I'd buy it.
He said it could clean my blouse.
If I could get that soap, will I be a new being?
Right. Yo, I don't even know my mind was on that.
You be a clean being.
That's
what's up.
That's a precursor to all that.
There you go. Have CC make soap out of hair. Put it on the joint. You know what I mean?
There you go. HHPOV jingle.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it on. My style got a little bit evolved though. A little more evolved than that.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not rhyming about soap nowadays.
Now I got it for the adults.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, how about this? Check it out. I'm gonna spit some right now. Not spit, but I'm
gonna
say some words. Let me know if you know what this is.
SunnStarrr inspired you.
Let's see here. Hold on.
Sounds never rhymed in his life.
All right. Bassmon. Love Resurrection.
Oh yeah.
Love Kung Pao.
Yeah.
Transcendental.
Let's go with Love Kung Pao.
Yeah, I like Love Kung Pao.
But hold up. Wait till hear the rest. Transcendental
Man. Yeah.
Free Right Now.
Okay.
Self-Realizing. And Kylie.
I want to go.
Hear those names?
Absolutely. I wouldn't expect nothing less.
Let's go.
Let's go with what is it? Mongu Ga Pao?
Love Kung Pao.
Love Kung Pao.
He said Mongo Gum.
That's the remix.
This guy's hungry.
That's the remix.
Before you started off, because you say I keep talking through stuff. What is the meaning of the title?
Like that album was like a lot of bass and sonic qualities and electro and dub with hip hop. Mm-hmm. And love was a background theme of kind of the whole thing. So that joint, it was inspired by like probably different women in my life.
So this is
I got a gang of baby mamas. Okay. I got a gang of like you know.
So
what
what's the name of that track again?
It's called Love Kung Pao.
So in the Chinese store, when you get the hot shit, when you go get hot stuff in the Chinese store, it's like you say Kung Pao.
Oh, okay.
So it's like that spicy.
So this woman, this is a spicy woman.
It's a collaboration of a lot of women in my life.
That was spicy.
I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna see a joint. I'm gonna say that's a Kung Pao.
Into 2 bars.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Let's go.
Oh, so you can rap and sing out here.
Brain energy.
I thought that was Nasir.
It's my producer Mills Maverick. He came up with all this.
I like this so far.
It's like a lot of love and light inside. Crouching tiger, crocodile. My life is fly, a million eyes. Tuning in off every high. I've been loved on all of them. Love pit, I'm falling in. Love them all is deepening. I love and learn and love again. Banged out her love mouth and all that shit she talk about. He put it in and filled it out. Now I'm all she talk about. I've been the one Jehovah's son. Shining Allen Iverson. Stepping over, tying them. My inner light be blinding them.
Woo. This is dope, man.
Give thanks, guys.
Is this you too?
What, saying energy?
No, my producers.
Is that love type? The most highlight. And I'm loving life.
Sounds like that.
And I love that. Truly, you move me. Thick and groovy. Send your soul through me. That Kung Pao style, that love life. Got me high like my life's a highlight. So true, your love do, you groove me. Mountaintop move me, better than the movies. That Kung Pao style, I bang loud, I love style. I'm loving life.
That do that type of style of
That
music.
Kung Pao.
You know, it reminds me of B.O.B. and Power.
Oh yeah, in that realm.
It's the same kind of sound.
What's B.O.B. in Power? You know
B.O.B. is Outkast.
Outkast. Yeah.
Bonds over bad.
Yeah,
Bonds over
yo,
bad.
That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite songs.
Yeah.
yo.
Said
I love
that's
that
how the
joint.
first joint.
But
came
it
in
does
like
have that freedom to it. You know what I mean? That musical freedom
Yeah.
to it. And then you can hear it. You know what I mean? In there. But I like, you know what's interesting about it? The first cadence and then the second cadence. And then I always pay attention to that. You know what I mean? Not going with the same monotonous
Right,
hook,
right,
16
right.
bars, hook, 16 bars.
Right.
And that's refreshing.
But you had one you wanted to play with for us instead of us picking one. Which one you wanted to play?
It was for real. Like it was like whatever.
No,
y'all
Sun is
feel.
freedom. You don't.
He is energy.
I ain't have
It's
no.
about
I had no preset
NRgy,
notion. Like
right?
I thought you
Levitate. If you feel like levitating, you levitate. You know what I mean?
wherever it flowed to. it's
So
all
what's
good.
one? What was there was another one that had an interesting name. Righteous Man. I want to hear Righteous Man.
Righteous Man.
Righteous Man.
No, there's no
Free
Righteous
right
Man.
now?
Free.
Free, that was free. It's free right now.
It's Transcendental Man.
Transcendental Man. That's like a
Transcendental. All right, let's go with free right now.
Free right now.
Because Shantae felt a certain way. It wasn't free man and woman, you know, or righteous man and woman.
Yes.
It's a little grimy.
Transcendental man and woman.
You need man and woman.
This one needs the soap.
Light, all she saw was light. Yeah, that was me glowing halos at night. Motherfucker see the stars in my eyes. Sunlight aura, bloodline guides. El Malik, El Haj Shabazz. Joshua me, all tribes arise. Just another spark in the space of my eyes. Jah hear my praises, Jah hear my cries. Mighty Jah make me strong, make me wise. I am Ra, Kumbaya. Self-Lord, a master, more sovereignty, more original than human DNA. We divine new being, more aborigine. Magic in my blood, not that HIV. In a million lifetimes, you couldn't stop mine. The light so strong, the force to shine. Wake up the side, oh yeah, it's time. We was asleep in the hood, but it's more like time. More ancestors and light in the hood. In the light of day, we solarize minds. Silicon vibrations, some capturing rhymes. Energy is home in the corner of your mind. And when you get low, connect yours to mine. You want good to charge and I'm sparking just fly. Lighting everyone on fire.
Yeah, that's the war chant.
No hard
That's the war chant right there. So what was the mindset on that? Like
that was a different project. That was like 2 years before Bassmaster. So that was part of a project called Aquarian Arrival. I'm Aquarius. And that's just like that energy.
Aquarian
cosmic.
Arrival.
Yeah, yeah. That last song before it was from Bassmaster.
Okay.
That came out in 2016.
Okay.
And more diverse, like showing my versatility as opposed. But that's probably like where, you know, like I spit bar like hardcore grind, like you know what I mean. Probably started more there, but then just showing my diversity was the Bassmaster project. You know what I mean?
So you mentioned earlier, you said not just one or two, but a gang. You said a gang of baby mamas.
Oh shit!
Right?
Did I say baby mamas?
Yeah, you
said
a gang of baby mamas.
A gang of
Yo, they hate being called baby mamas, and sometimes like queens or goddesses hate.
Was that
hate
like
hearing me say that?
It's like solar water or something.
It's alkaline water. It's alkaline water with baobab and diatomaceous earth in it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
see, I knew it was some of purity.
Yo,
something of energy.
Right, right.
Yeah, because purity is not a word.
Because
But
of the glow?
I want to throw that out there.
It is today.
It's that soul.
It's
glow.
avant-garde. Avant-garde
It
English.
is. It's today. Yeah, only
We got
today.
the avant-garde English purity. Purity. So does this water help with your rhyming?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. Like the more alkaline you get your body, and the more I'll do that with myself. I'll be like, yo, I was 60% alkaline when I wrote this project. I was like 90% alkaline.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe just me pushing myself, but I feel it helps me be a little like sharper, going to trance a little deeper.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting. So now, because I'm asking this question from a perspective of that living free.
Yeah.
Right. Women are beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Aren't
goddesses.
they?
I love
We
them.
are.
Bravo. Yes or no? Women are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Right.
He was thinking
A
about
gang,
Sal.
a
He was
gang
thinking
of
back
women.
to the
Sal,
drama.
women are beautiful.
Precious.
Precious.
Oh, divine.
Coach Hallett, as a woman who doesn't speak for all women, are they not beautiful?
I can't speak for all women, but Shantae is beautiful.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. There we go.
We'll
Slims.
go with that.
Women are beautiful. You're looking at women right now on your laptop. Oh my God. So
Women are beautiful.
Yo, what up, bro? Yo, what up, brazzers?
Oh man, why you blew him up? Like, come on, don't do that. He said he on the hub.
He got his like that.
It's on my God. So with that, is it, because I'm thinking about, our ancestral relations and community where, these marital situations weren't so strict.
Right.
Is it that mindset of, I'm feeling the energy with this woman, we do procreate actions, is it that, or you were in a different space and you were running around?
It's all them things. It's the whole combination of me. It's the hood part of me that grew up. It's the
and
I
initiated
cultural part of me that like see different things. So like for real, if you look at my children's mothers.
I love it. Children's mothers.
He was 95% alkaline when he said that. He was 80% when he said baby mothers.
Yeah. That was almost 99.
That was 95% alkaline.
What was that word? Co-parent, right?
Co-parents.
I think they touch every aspect of me. I got like one from London, like all hippie and stuff. I got one from South Africa, that Zulu warrior. I got one from the hood in New York. Like, you know what I mean?
That is a warrior.
That's a warrior.
And then I had a line.
Hood warrior.
I had a line in one song on there. What it say? I said I met an angel spinning on a pole and spun her to a wife. So I got one from there too.
We know what that means. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
But let me see if she picked that up. Did you decipher that?
If I'm taking it from what he literally said, I'm thinking about a stripper.
A scripper.
A stripper.
Scripper. There you go. You got it.
AKA goddess, neon goddess.
What's
an
her
exotic
name? Neon
dancer.
goddess?
Yeah.
Neon goddess.
AKA pole princess.
Pole princess.
So now
Oh my God.
the music
Naked
and
Nubian
the
queen.
business side, right?
Yeah.
How are you approaching the business side of music? Or are you just creating?
For real, I was just creating like first and everything. I'm just letting energy and like what happens. I don't think I like quote unquote think like how rappers be thinking, like trying to be so intentional. I'm true to the moment. I'm true to the like ritual of creating. Like when we with our producer, if we going through like a 2 or 3 month studio process, mixing down all that, I'm fully into that, and then just letting it go. Like, but it's definitely like an indie approach, being an artist. I was telling them the dude Lex, like I linked up with Lex. I'm like one of their newest artists. On there as an indie. I like that movement. It's like they appreciate like real art form, and they just try and provide they services or like their access to certain things, and they really promote you being genuine, and that's really what I've just been doing. Yeah.
Did Lex? So you went past the Lex vetting process.
I did. I made it past.
Lex is hard body. Like,
Yo,
I don't think our platform is for you.
Yeah.
Right.
You can go somewhere else.
Wait, that's Dex. You mean Dex? That's Dex.
That's Dex. That's Dex or Lex, right? The split personality.
That's funny.
So let them know how to get to your energy via the Wi-Fi, the social media. Tap into you.
I don't need no more baby mamas right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
so how do they get in contact with you if they want to know more about you?
Everything SunnStarrr 13, so 2 N's and 3 R's. It's like a chant. It's like SunnStarrr, like it's like that.
Oh
you know what I mean?
Hey, you could roll that R. Not many people could do that.
SunnStarrr.
That's what the water. That's what the water does to you.
Yeah, 13. On Instagram, on the website. The website, all the products and stuff for sale is not up on there yet.
What kind of products are you selling?
I sell
like
these healing glasses. These are like crystal energized glasses. They're like a natural eye therapy for your eyes, and also block out like the evil eye. All this esoteric type stuff.
When is that going on sale?
That's day on sale. Like everywhere I go right now. Like more so like hand in hand, but people are waiting to get them online. So
how much are those?
The ones I have on are $49. Like they got ones that don't have any crystals and stuff for $22. Then they got some with just some crystals on the inside that block out energy and strengthening. Because the therapy is in the pinholes. You know what I mean? Those are $31. And then these that have a third eye crystal, crystals on the inside. Like
that one has the third eye crystal?
Yeah, right here in the middle.
That's clear quartz. this is blue Chalcedony on the inside, and these are all energized. These are like from my shrines. Me and my children do like prayers and rituals. So like, and then that's my team. That's my little craftsmen. They get paid too. And then we do the psychic colors. You know what I mean? So these are the red, God, and greens, as opposed to red, black, and green.
The red, God, and greens.
Yeah, just get to the point.
Wow. I feel like I don't know anything.
I know.
I feel so
you can talk
so
about
empty. My
talk
knowledge.
about the minerals and all the elements of your jacket.
Your jacket has the keys to the universe in it. So
look at that.
You
didn't know that.
You're on your way.
But it's misguided because I don't know this. I don't know. I'm a black boy lost.
Black boy lost.
You got the wrong glasses on.
Obviously. I thought it was Kazal. You know what I mean? He said no. That's not it. So yeah, it's so interesting. But we would be remiss if we don't talk about one of the main, before we get into rhyme antics,
right.
one of the main subjects of this interview, which is Professor Walid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
Wait, actually, before you say anything else, you know, he was telling me earlier that he was on a record from back in the day, or like he did like a what is a
what? Oh, he wasn't on a record. We was in a performance together, and I needed him to sing a hook one time.
He was telling me he was doing a hook.
Yeah, and we was performing in Virginia or something.
And
I had to pump him up for like a whole month just to do this one little 2 minutes. I was like, yo, bro.
He said, here, drink some of this water. Like, and sing at the stars when the moon comes out.
It was a problem. He killed it though. Like he got all that shine. I think that's how he got his first.
Do you have visuals of it?
Nah, I don't have no visuals.
Oh, I gotta catch this. So, Professor Walid, has he rhymed with any? Has he helped you with any rhymes?
Yo, he's my makeshift like ghetto hood manager. Like he got me my first show in the BX last year, but it was only one person. It was his mom, but she loved music. She loved it. Like it was a captive audience.
He said, yo, I got a show for you set up. Where we go? Well, literally, we go to your house. Don't worry about it. We just got to get dressed first. Yo. He said his mom was sitting there in the audience like.
True
that
story.
That got to be the funniest thing I heard.
True story.
He said he had security and all that. Searched her before she sat down.
He said it only gets bigger from here.
He said it only gets bigger from here.
You're like Hercules.
Everything was amazing, my son.
Yo.
Oh, you gotta respect it though, man.
Hey. If she bought the merch.
She had the merch. She had the crystal glasses on. Like, I'm ready to see the illest thing in my life right now. Had the water. Everything.
But she was true Harlem. She was true Harlem audience. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That had to be the funniest thing I ever heard on the show.
But you know what's the funniest thing though? What's the funniest thing? That son performed. that was the
like I did. I ain't miss no bars either.
Hey,
we went right to it. Like, we ready? I need everybody in the house. I need a
put your fingers up. Wave side to side.
That's what's up, man. I respect that, man.
Wow.
That's funny.
Hercules.
You got the Hercules?
Hercules.
SunnStarrr. No, that's what she was saying. SunnStarrr 13. SunnStarrr 13.
SunnStarrr 13. 13.
She's like, bring him out.
That's what's up, man. Son, we really appreciate you coming down. I know you said I remember when we spoke, come down from Philly. Yeah, in and out. So thanks for taking the time. We'll get into our game real quick, man.
Okay.
It would be the foulest thing if we don't get involved.
Oh my
God. All right, so
we're not allowed to use our like hip hop like the way that we change and make words rhyme. Because he's a strict judge.
Yes,
I saw that on the show like 2 weeks ago. I was like,
Slim's don't play
real. It's real out here.
That's why we got them words would have rhymed for me on the song.
It's real out here.
Yo,
before we get into rhyme antics, I gotta play something real quick.
Right.
He got the concert.
He got the performance.
Did you hear that?
Purity.
Oh, it's a word.
Drop mics. Let's go. Let's play. Drop mic. Let's play.
I can't wait till we go back. No. I can't wait till we go back into the show, and the word he said was purity.
I said purity.
Yeah,
I said something of purity.
Okay,
purity.
I said something of pure.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem. I can't wait till we go back.
That wasn't a word.
I'll be on YouTube in about 12 hours.
Get out of here. I know something.
I'll be on YouTube in about 12 hours. So yes, Slims is a strict judge only because he's not a rapper.
Okay.
Right. That's why we get non-rappers as judges. So where would you?
Let's go hard.
Let's go hard. Let's go,
man. Yeah. So once I could say the first line and then just go into the rhyme in the second line.
Yep, go into it.
He said, "I'm gonna go into a whole song."
No, just one bar. We're just doing one line.
One line. One line. Ready?
It's one bar.
There we go.
Oh,
this is tough.
hard. This is tough.
I see it.
All right.
Put it down. E is cheating.
Oh, who's not?
No. Oh,
what'd I do?
I see it.
He didn't have the right glasses on. Don't worry.
He didn't see it.
Yo, all right. Yo, I hate to impose on those who oppose, but I free them all with these like freedom type flows.
Past that.
I don't know what he said.
Oppose,
but
and flows.
I'm gonna just
can't use those two.
When you're watering your garden, just use the hose.
Talk to him.
Purity.
I suppose.
You suppose.
It's hard to keep me composed.
Slims, let's go to that one.
No,
let's go to that
excuse
one.
me.
Let's go to that one.
Compose?
Compose.
Impose and compose?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
No, I said compose.
Compose, impose.
No, she said composed with a D. ED, past tense.
All right, so you want to compose?
It's hard to keep me composed.
Compose. All right, compose.
Hard to keep
The
me
hate.
composed.
It's
not even.
I know some.
Excuse me.
I'm getting started. I know some people do not like sucralose.
On the third day in the hood, a SunnStarrr rose.
Wow.
Everybody has a nose.
Okay.
Nice. You talking about fructose?
Fructose?
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, Judge.
He
said, hell no.
Slim threw the laptop down. He threw the laptop down. Hell no.
Hell no.
Whoa. I got it.
Hell out of here.
Impose.
Fructose.
Fructose.
Yeah, they all.
Toast. It's FRUCTOSE. Fructose. Hose. Impose.
Hose.
Yeah.
Slim doesn't knows.
Slim doesn't know.
HOES.
Right, the
Yeah.
garden.
Okay.
I said the garden.
The garden too.
Not the
water hole.
Not the scrippers.
Yeah, not
E.
the scrippers.
Slim doesn't knows.
Okay. He said continue. It's on you. You ready?
Okay.
And go.
I'm chilling at the station with my woes.
Or glucose. All right, so we did this one, right? Nobody was out on that one. Here comes the next one.
I worship the goddess from her head to her toes.
We going hard again?
Oh,
Yeah, he going. That's what he said. He said he's going hard. Ready? Here we go.
Keeping it enlightening.
Give me some energy.
I know.
Some NRgy. Ready? Go.
All right, yo, I thought you were my friend. I thought that would never end.
Thought that would never end.
Mend and tend.
Mend and tend.
What
2
what
words.
a sentence?
Mend and tend.
We could just say words. Wait a second.
Make it a sentence next time.
Okay.
If you could.
I'm on my trapper rap shit.
Look what I could do to this mic.
Oh my
Bend.
Bend. Bend.
Slims love that one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Since can I just say a word then? Since Bravo said the word.
Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do.
Suspend.
Suspend. Next time, if you don't know something, don't pretend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, I reset her system. Alt Control Send.
Oh.
I'm tired and I will never lend.
Not the best sentence, but
that's the word though.
I don't comprehend.
Hey, that's it.
So we cleared out. We good. We cleared out. So we got one more.
Bravo, man.
One more. Bravo with his SunnStarrr NRgy sentences. I don't follow literacy.
That's it.
Norms.
The rules. Those rules.
Mic drop.
What's rhyme antics anyway?
These rhymes. Antics.
These are antics to me. Ready?
Yeah.
There we go. Last one.
Yo, this verse is complex.
Complex.
More than a voodoo hex.
Ooh.
Okay. I used to love wrestling. My favorite move was the suplex.
Ooh.
This guy took my word. What a hex.
He said hex already.
Yeah.
Hex? I got a friend named Dex.
No, freeze. Dex complex.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Go.
My favorite animal is a Rex.
Damn. It's a big animal.
I remember they made fun of me in school because I wore spandex. No.
Hey.
A lot of baby mamas, a lot of love, a lot of sex.
Oh! Quick and basic.
Don't flex.
Okay, that's it. Jesus Christ.
Yo, you know this DMX, yo.
Short word for Mexican is a mex.
Okay.
All right, relax.
No, it's telling me to relax. I don't control this. Wait, hold on. Stop it. No.
Relax.
The sands of time. Tell us, SunnStarrr. I can't stop time, man.
You could have said relax.
Yeah, you got to levitate at night. So hit it with the X.
Oh, please.
SunnStarrr, we appreciate you, man.
Yo, it's amazing.
So what are you
Chilling
promoting
with
right
my
now
ex.
before we get out of here?
Just the music in the catalog. So I guess where all the places the music is at. It's on the Lex on Deck site. It's on the SoundClouds. I guess it's Bass Monsters on Spotify. It's on iTunes and all that. Yeah. So I've just tell people put in SunnStarrr 13. 2 N's, 3 R's, and a 13.
Is there a particular joint you want to go out with?
Bass Monster. The title track.
Okay. Bass Monster.
I like that.
I was gonna play this for your jacket real quick.
Remember
that?
Oh.
I love that song.
I was listening to that yesterday.
Black Girl Love.
Okay.
But let's go out with Bass Monstar.
Yeah.
Monster.
That sounds like something.
Okay. See a little 8 count in here.
Yeah.
It's got whatever drugs and stuff.
Glass shattered in the place. It's the bass. The bass. Yeah. It's the bass. Glass shattered in the place. It's the bass. The bass. Yeah. Alas, I'm the only survivor. A new dirty bastard. Ain't got no fiver. Brooklyn. Vibe 2 battle rival. For 10,000 years, the darkness reign higher. Higher than the smoky amber ice out dab. Oh my God, best shit he ever had. It was so clear, the Celestine was here. The prophesized glass, Bass Monster everywhere. It was live, the clear, with his eyes. Bass Monster, Bass Monster, Bass Monster. Yeah, with the bass. A fucking monster in your face, it's the bass. Shatter bass, it's the bass. Another monster in the face, it's the bass.
Mean.
It's the bass. A fucking monster in your face, it's the bass.
I like to change the pitch just now too.
It's the bass. Another monster in the face.
Is that bass God? Is that God?
Bass Mon.
This lava like I'm honeycomb gone. I was getting my Bass Monster chant.
All right, we got 1 minute. SunnStarrr 13.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. I know any new projects, any shows, whether it's with Wale's mom. Let us know what's going on. We there.
We there.
Yo, just all the opportunities. We in the studio now. Like we promoting the SunnStarrr 13, the Lex on Deck. Actually, I am kind of in the creative mode too, so we are about to be in studio mode and different things. So other than that, just look for it. Everything will be on the website. So as I got to get more organized and stop being so artistic.
Let's do it. HipHop point of view. SunnStarrr 13. We out. Pictures and
we
promos.
out.